Alright, so this video is for the people who have a hard time speaking up in group situations. Okay. Here's the thing we must realize, and I've talked about this in a different video. Our internal creations in the images that we ourselves hold, that other people cannot see, are a picture that is first formed within us and has to be relayed and painted for other people. People do not just all of a sudden instantaneously understand the picture that you're having in your head. So give yourself a second when you're feeling the excitement to talk in a group, but then you just feel like, oh, I don't know how it's going to go, I don't know where it's going to go. That's okay. If you have an excitement to produce and be part of the tornadic fire within the group of people, then just put your input in. And you'll be surprised, just within that basic step forward, people will probably come with you and be invited and intrigued and encouraged to produce more with your idea. So accept the actuality that your first word coming out of your mouth is not going to paint the picture. And just relax, right? If you have an excitement to talk, it means that the people around you are begging you to talk, right? There's a group variation of a level of excitement. If you sit and observe a group communicating, there's this push and pull of energy throughout the people. You know, some people sit back and relax and just listen during their times of listening, but those that which are aligned with themselves will speak up when they're excited about something, right? That's why we speak, right? We're like, oh, ooh, I have an idea about that. I can put some input in there. So just realize that the painted picture is not going to start and be finished with one stroke, with one word, or even with a sentence, and that's okay. And oftentimes, like I said, people will join in and start painting with you, and then you're not alone anyways. So the conversation keeps going all around, right? So the social anxiety oftentimes, at least in this way, comes from that lack of acceptance, that paintings take some time and expression takes some time. The same thing with music. If you're a musician and you have a hard time playing in front of people, you just got to realize that the picture does not get painted with each note, right? I've experienced when I play in front of people and I'm all nervous and stuff that I'm focusing on one note. I'm like, I play a note. Ooh, what's that sound? Oh, it's not the best sound because I'm thinking about it and I'm nervous, but okay, it's kind of weird. I play another sound. It's like, oh wait, now what's that sound? Is that better than the other sound? You know, and it's just that constant judgment, but really it's like, just paint the picture, you know, do your best. And that's all you can do. And I think everyone really appreciates that. You know, nobody is gonna hate on you and you know, be upset with you for expressing something that you're excited about. Like, then they're just an asshole. It's not on you. Don't worry about it. I shit you not. I am the weirdest freaking dude ever. And the ideas that come through my head are so far out and stretched that I've had these feelings of tension upon bringing up ideas, right? Because it takes a while for my pictures to bloom into somebody else's mind, because it's taken the back route of a back route of a back route, right? But I can get there if it is gone, right? If you do it, it can get there. And if it doesn't need to be resolved, this is another thing. If you bring up something, don't expect it to be painted completely. Sometimes it doesn't have to. And sometimes your excitement within group conversation is held only to move forward the rest of people too. So it's not, you don't necessarily need to feel like you need to finish your idea either, and that's okay. And people aren't always focusing on that. It tends to be that young people think that everybody is thinking about their life, right? In that throughout the day, you go back and you made that weird, embarrassing move, and you're thinking, oh, all these people are just thinking about how weird I am. It's like, no, you are the only one that is considering that you're awkward or weird, and like, everyone is just trying to support each other. Like, don't worry about it, you know? Life's not that serious, you know? Just relax and do the best you can do. That's all you can do. What more do you need, right? If you follow your heart, you follow your self-honesty, you follow your excitement, you're being a child. What's wrong with children, you know? What's wrong with a child running off in the forest, digging a hole and throwing some rocks, right? Just out of their excitement. What's wrong with that? There's like nothing wrong with that. But then we have this idea that we have to become something. We have to become a rigid and stern adult for which knows the rules and knows how to work their way through the corporate life. It's like, no, man, we need to evolve. We all have different times. We all have different childish spans of time. So accept yourself and just keep going. Like, every time that you do, you don't have to do it again. That's kind of a way to think about it. Push yourself out there and just step, and just step, and step, and step, and step, and step, right? And you'll find you'll end up coming to some moss-laden ground, and it's very comfortable, right? Very nice. Hope you guys enjoy your days. And I hope this was helpful. Even if it was only to one person. I felt like I had to say it, so. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this experience, and a part of the world, and part of the planet, and the universe. And peace out. Best of luck, best of love, and enjoy.